Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Factorio the Charm. I say back, this is the start of a series which will be running alongside, at least to start with, Second Time Lucky. If you can't guess where the charm comes from, discussion in the comments. I'm sure somebody will let you know. Can we unpause? It's set up very much like the last one. We still have the RSO mod, but I feel a restart was needed. Now, crap, did I check that there was actually all the resources I needed in this map? On the other side of this water, there's some stone. Good. Because I need stone to make more furnaces, and I need more furnaces to get started. Yeah. Where is the stone? Damn trees. I've been told that there's a mod that makes it easier to get around trees. And why am I doing this at such a slow pace? Build myself an iron axe, please. Okay. Now we need at least 10 to get started on the next one. I'll start using this as a bit of a trial for working out a tutorial. Obviously, you know, my tons and tons of skill in the game, which anyone who's seen any of my other Let's Plays will show that I'm ideal for making tutorials. Yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, I was thinking if I can get... Let's put some of you in there, and... You need to be in there. Good. Make some of that. Because I am actually going to need 2 of you. And some iron gear wheels, which is going to be at least sort of 9, 10 plate. I'm going to need stone. Enough at least to get a stone mine. That's not necessarily going to want to be smelted straight away, so that's 5. So I need at least another 15 stone, so 25 stone to start with when you've got the iron going. Sounds like a reasonable start. I'm hoping that by the time I've done this, autosaves are autosaves, we should have the iron we need to start making the burners. And we do, actually. So let's make 1 burner. And actually make a 2nd burner. So what we can do is have these set up to... Really? You had to get in the way. Just feed into each other. You can have both bits of wood. That's fine. You're nicely working along. That takes me to 5, though. Really, you guys haven't, like, put anything into the other ones yet? So why haven't you got started? You really should have. Okay, that's 9. So that's you and you. Which means copper can be set up. And that's our very, very minimum at the start here. We're getting resources. I don't think copper set up this early was actually a thing we needed to do. But let's just... I know I should be using coal, but that's what started. Now the next thing that I'd want to be working on is actually probably another miner and double up our iron first. That's 11, which means I need another 5 stone. So I'm going to say 30 stone starts. Yeah, not working this well, am I? Okay, that's another 5. And actually, let's get to 10. Because eventually... Alright, build 1 of you. And another 1 of you. That means having to build another 1 of you because the way things work in this game. Yep, I'm learning. Don't build the things which are pre-quest. If you need something which is required to build something, don't build that before you build a thing that it needs. I'm a-learning. There we go, so you guys are running. Actually, you need some coal. There we go. And you have some wood. Let's give you some more wood. Pick up a little bit more coal. And I don't know how quick we're going to need this setup. Oh, God, I'm going to need a freaking box. It's alright, there's loads of trees in the way. I was very tempted to play Bob's Mod. Or Bob's Mods. But, I want to succeed with this first. And I still haven't yet, as of my 2 ongoing campaigns. Alright, so one of you did require stone. Yeah, you needed stone to make the boilers, and I'm going to need at least 2 boilers and 1 steam engine, so at least 10 there. 3 of you, 20 iron. Let's just double check that copper's still running. I don't think we're going to use all that much of it to start with, but it might as well be having some be made. Yeah, you're also going to run out of wood first. Right, that'd be the steam engine. Let's go see how much stone we've got. And let's press Alt so that I can actually see what's in boxes. 19. I'm so tempted to build this in a way which I can go straight to... I guess I can just fill in with some pipes. Where do I want to be building the power, though? It really wants to be... I'm going to build it up here. It's not ideal. This map isn't ideal, to be honest, but... Oh, I need a pump. Which does mean I need some copper, but that's all I'm shy of at the moment, a little bit of copper. And I've been making copper, so maybe copper's a little bit more important early on than what I was giving it credit for. Come on, finish the pump. There we go. Cram you in. So as far that way as we can. Let's see, is it that there's a tree in the way? It looks like it. There we go. And it'd be 1, 2. Actually, let's not put you there. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2. That means I should be able to replace some pipes, and doing it that way round, it shouldn't lose temperature. And I'd want a gap here, which means I'm already up into the forest. Okay, I'm not quite into... I am in the forest, but I'm not quite in the forest. I should have just built this and not worried about doing this bit yet. I want a chainsaw. Connect you up there. Then some basic power poles. And a lab, which I'm shy of steel. Do I want my monitor to shut down? No, I don't. It only asks me once every 4 hours, to be honest. That means, you know, for this recording session, we shouldn't see it again. Not everything's running, which is terrible, and that's why I don't like these original setups. Also, partly because I can never seem to get enough just to keep them running. Yeah, like, not having to worry about it, but that's one basic lab. And I just left with no coal to put in them boilers. Because clever man is clever. There we go. But this now puts us in a position where we can just expand out that power until it's like a fully fledged thing. We can then work on... Let's Do that. Connect you up. And we can do science. I'm hoping that we're not going to be going too big too early so that we can't... See, that's really required to get red science. Like, going. More automated like. Even like the temporary automation that we get set up. I was thinking of going down optics just to help out in that, but I think we get you first. Which means I should only ever have to make 10 of these myself. I need some more copper, which copper isn't running because it needs coal, so let's come over here. And then all of this should be able to get straight up replaced with the electric setups. And I'm going to be placing the electrics in a way to try and increase their longevity. I'm actually reasonably surprised how little that did. Yeah, that should be all the science I need to get that going. Let's dump that in there. Get that started. Come down, grab some stone, expand the power. Yeah, I think we can use this to expand the power up to like a half setup. Not ideal. That's another 11. That's not actually quite enough. But what is it we're shy of? It is the stone that we're shy of. Good. I say good, you know what I mean. I hope you do, because I don't. 40. I haven't seen what the starting area is on this yet, so I don't know how quick we're going to get the baddies come at us, but we have a gun. But I do think getting even the submachine gun up is probably going to be a necessity rather quickly. You're still running reasonably fine. 5 to 5. And let's just top them up. I've got 2, so I need another 2 on top. That's going to get me to 15. I know 15 isn't actually the number, but it's my number, okay? And I don't think I left a gap there. That should still work for generating power. Yeah. And you actually need a few more little readies. Can I already produce belt? I can. And I believe you can produce the electric mining drills right from the start as well, yeah. So let's get a couple of them built. What are we missing? It's more iron. And I think we swap over to using the electric miners for the coal first. Or to power the... You got plenty. Why do I have them sort of like imbalanced? I don't think I need stone all that much at the moment. Okay, next thing is definitely going to be optics to try and help you guys out so you can see once we get to night. Because you guys have told me that it is hard to see. I know it's just a game and it's partly how Factorio renders once you render it out. But yeah, it's hard to see, so I'll try and sort that to be not a thing. And something like you. A crap ton of you. Actually, we're still like 4 shy. It's just more iron? Yeah, more iron. 2, 3, 4. There we go. That should be everything to automate the science, and then get that set up there. We're going to need a lot more belt, which means I need more iron, but let's get this set up first. So you're going to want red science. And I didn't actually produce... God's sake, I need the more iron now. I didn't actually produce enough of the assemblers, because obviously I need the iron gears made as well. Just extend my reach. If I can see it, I should be able to click it. Really? Not enough still? These have been working at like full tilt, haven't they? There we go. And while that's making, let's quickly run up and plop these guys down. Which actually, I am gonna want on this side, I think. It's gonna be annoying for where the coal's coming from, but it makes more sense for how the power should be getting expanded later on. So many things requiring power. You're gonna be putting into there. You're putting into there, you're putting into here. I think trees, get out of the way. You're not even like proper trees, you're sort of dead things. Some steel for a steel tool right now, you know, I would kill for. I would kill biters for. Put you here. You can feed out of that box, you feed out of that box. So one more. Insert it. Oh yeah, it'll be down here. There we go. So you're going to want iron. You're going to want copper. You're going to make red circuits. You're going to make iron gear wheels. And you need power. And instantly he ran out of iron. Which I guess is more than fair because I haven't really set that up. There we go. So plenty of iron. I say plenty, it's hardly any. And actually, I might want to... that's that running at least. This means that this belt would be... running down here, something like this. Been told there's a mod for... sort of like smart automatic belt laying. And so you don't have to rotate. I think that's going to need to be a thing. Maybe not in this playthrough. I'm curious to how far I'm going to get in this one. Because... well, the other one's going along at the same time, but I needed something to play, and I've got episodes of the other one to go out, so... enough ingredients. And if I could get to 2 electric mining drills, which just need copper, I can double my iron production without really affecting pollution as much as I could do. And I can start looking into that slow burn setup. So let's... I really don't want to destroy this just to move it. You need coal. Alright, yep, come on, fill up. These cannot stop working. Build some belt. I don't really know where I want to build any of this, damn it. I'm like, yeah, I know so much more now. Yeah, I should be able to get this set up, no problem. Then I'm like, where do I do it? It's not cool. So let's actually pick you guys up. Place you. It'd still be there, and actually that would want to be double track, wouldn't it? Okay, we've got optics and night is coming, so that's not a terrible amount of timing. Don't need the smart inserters just yet. Logistics, splitters and underground belts. Yeah, sounds good. You're still working from the looks of things? Yep, you are. That looks right to me. Start use something like this, and it's a gap like 2, I think. Oh no, wait, I want it on either side, just for balance. So again, gap of 2. You're going to come across here. And I need you guys powered already. I'm going to quickly run the power and then we'll call this an episode. Because I want that working. Oh, God's sake, have I run out already? Oh, I've got plenty of resources to build them. Come on, quicker, quicker, quicker. Thank you. There we go, and have you stopped? It's just that, yeah, you don't build up a backlog, which is a bit bad, actually, because I can't work out what's going on. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that is all the time that we have for today. As always, I would like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do this now that I disconnected my iron. Right, I'm going to need... I just want this sorted in my head first, actually. I'll pick you guys up. Chuck that in there so I've got some being made. Yeah, this was to increase my iron production and I somehow decreased it. Because, you know, clever is clever. You... take that and that. Okay, that's back up to the original speed. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that's all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye. Where's the... stop.